I think Chinese ecosystem is very innovative. We are using like this sharing economy, not only with bikes, also with chargers. You can go to any place in China, you can find like these sharing chargers in everywhere, or the bikes everywhere. You can, it's like the sharing economy is like very innovative because people can use just with the scanning codes, and also, for example, nowadays they are trying to bring new technology for the Made in China policy. So I think they are trying to build new innovative economy, and I think other countries should learn from this, because most of the time we don't use like this, like digital economy, like green economy in our society. But China is doing it. They have a plan for it, and they have been implementing year after year, and they are learning from it. And I think other countries, like developing countries, should learn from it, because we have a lot of green technology economy, but we don't have this in our countries implemented like China is doing now.
So there are common challenges that developing countries are facing. Is that there are potential solutions and ideas that we can share with each other.
China have plans, like long-term plans, like Made in China 2025, and how they are building these policies make it competitive to other countries. So I think China is, like, for me, is the fabric of the world, where you can come and find everything. And also China are bringing bridges with other countries, and they bring young people like us to develop these ideas and implement in our countries. That people, for example, that are working in policies, we come to China, learn from what China is doing, and then we can implement this in our countries. So as a young student and as a young lawyer, I think it's very important to bring more people to see China with their own eyes and try to implement this in the different fields we work, to implement this in our own countries, and also bring good cooperation between both countries with good understanding. For example, in Ecuador, they just signed the free trade agreement, which is a great advance for our country, because China is the second big investor in Ecuador and in many other Latin countries. So I think this is important, to have more people coming, and enterprises and CEOs from Latin America into China, and China to Latin America, to do a mutual cooperation. So
to be more informed, but also
Yeah.
exchanges and seeing with your own eye can help to have better, more in-depth understanding and observations.
I agree with Carolina. It's really important to see China by your own eyes. In Indonesia, we have this saying, "Tak kenal maka tak sayang." It actually means if you don't know about something, you will not be able to love it. You will not be able to like it.
Wise words.
Yeah, and so that's why it's really important for young people, especially those who have never come to China before, to come here, see by themselves, experience by themselves, so that then when they make policies, especially policies related to China, they can consider their own experience.
As well,
yes, they have
that
the
sense.
empathy, they can consider their own experience, they can think about their experiences here, they can think how they can utilize China's advancement and make sure that the collaboration between their own country and China could be effective.